Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. The Mineirão, a sea of vivid white and royal blue, those the colours, of course, of Cruzeiro. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks if you offer pace and accuracy on the front foot. Have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So that's got things underway. And it's got through. Oh, that's neat. Tries to cross. And that's been levered clear. They've played it short. Fired in. Knocks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And that won't get through.
Midway through the first half, and there's an influence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten. Cruzeiro are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Cruzeiro take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And to the right. Tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows moments need the coolest of heads.
That he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The referee's had a look, and close whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Cruzeiro come in, having established that lead. A game where it is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that has been clubbed away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably
Going for goal! It's broken loose. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. That'll be a throw. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last allowed. Back into the middle. Crosses it in low.
Dinamo Zagreb are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dinamo Zagreb keeping their arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he just whacks it away. There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He'll be very leggy.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play.
Cruzeiro are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end.
And he's going long. Played into space out wide. Boots safety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can he score? Back of the net! And that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Finishing doesn't simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I think the keeper has every reason to that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Cruzeiro could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.